the work that I've been doing is really been thinking about employee engagement. I like to pitch engagement and how people show up as the opposite of burnout. Because
Mhm,
burnout can take a lot of different paths. It can look like quietly quitting, where you're still
mhm,
showing up, but you're really not present there.
mhm,
It can look like crashing out, which has become a popular vernacular, where
mhm,
you're like a slow drip, right? And then the fuse goes off and you're nuclear and you just kind of explode, maybe
mhm,
seemingly out of nowhere for some people, but usually those who know you saw it coming.
mhm, mhm,
And
mhm,
then, burnout can look like implosion, kind of imploding on yourself. And then that gets taken out with coping mechanisms in your personal life, right?
mhm,
And so your work life balance, things that are happening at home, and you might find that self care is not enough. And so I push into those kinds of conversations. I have them in one on one coaching spaces. I talk to a lot of HR people as
mhm,
people who see that type of work first. And then
mhm,
I work with institutions because my thing is that burnout is a symptom. It's a
mhm,
symptom of a systems problem.
mhm.
So, my question is, how do we design better systems that support people? And how do we think through collective care, not just self care, right? If our people are our number one, asset, how do
Right,
we invest? Because I
right.
think a lot of leaders give that big vision and we say we value our people and our employees. And so, what does that look like to give them company time for restoration, right? Not just efficiency, not just productivity, and not just
Thanks.
KPIs, but how do we also within kind of our shared spaces? So that's a lot of the work that I do.
Mhm.
Um,